Hey everyone, if you've been following the news, you know that Donald J. Trump's trial in Manhattan has been nothing short of a spectacle. Today, Global Unity News and Events are here to break down the latest developments as the trial heads toward a crucial phase. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks. Just recently, Trump's defense team rested their case. Surprisingly, they called only 2 witnesses, and guess what? Trump wasn't one of them. That's right, the former president didn't take the stand. What does that tell us? Well, it's certainly fuel for thought. Now, the spotlight turns to the jury instructions, a pivotal moment that can heavily influence the jury's decision-making. The judge has laid out the schedule. Closing arguments are set for next week, followed by his detailed instructions to the jury. This is where things get tricky and technical. The essence of jury instructions is to guide the jurors on how they should consider the evidence presented to them. In high-profile cases like this, every word in those instructions can weigh a ton. The defense and prosecution will be hanging on every syllable, ready to contest or capitalize on the phrasing that could sway the jury's understanding. The complexity of this trial is mind-boggling. We're talking about a $130,000 hush money payment that's been dissected from every angle. The defense has been hammering on the credibility of the witnesses, portraying them as unreliable and driven by personal grudges against Mr. Trump. Meanwhile, the prosecution has been busy weaving a narrative of indisputable documentary evidence and detailed testimonies. As the judge mentioned, after the closing arguments, he will spend at least an hour instructing the jury. This means the jurors will have a hefty responsibility to sift through the testimonies, the evidence, and these instructions to reach a verdict. And that verdict? It could have monumental implications. So, what are we to expect in the days to come? High tension, meticulous legal maneuvering, and a nation on the edge of its seat. As this trial progresses, it's a deep dive into the intricacies of law and the high stakes of justice. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you updates and insights from this riveting legal battle. Until next time, keep questioning and stay informed with G.U.N.E, your global unity news and events.